And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, wearing yellow and black, and officially weighing in at 191.5 pounds.
Welcome to The Fight with Teddy Atlas, presented by Dynamic Striking. I'm Ken Rideout, joined as always by legendary trainer and boxing broadcaster Teddy Atlas. Today's guest really needs no introduction, but let me read you a few of his credentials. Four-time All-American wrestler, two-time Hodge Trophy winner. For those who aren't fans of college wrestling, that's the equivalent of the Heisman Trophy. U.S. Olympic wrestler in 2008. Bellator welterweight champ. One championship welterweight champ. UFC fighter. 9th place amateur in the Disc World Championships. The great funky Ben Askren, and I forgot to add, cryptocurrency expert.
Oh, let's talk about the cryptos. It's a good day in crypto land. We got a good, nice 10% bump kind of across the board. Bitcoin's all-time highs, Ethereum's all-time highs. What a great day.
$1 million you can only invest in one. Ethereum or Bitcoin? Which one? Quick.
Oh, Bitcoin for sure. I think it's a grand idea. I think it's the one that's definitely going to be around forever. I like a lot of the other projects, but I think Bitcoin's established itself as king at this point.
All right, let's talk boxing. I think you got a boxing match coming up.
I do, on Saturday.
Yeah, I've heard a few people talking about it. Hey guys, want to take a quick pause to shout out today's sponsor, MyBookie. Check them out at mybookie.ag. Use the promo code ATLAS, ATLAS, for 100% credit on your first deposit up to $1,000. So you deposit $2,000, they'll give you another $1,000 to play with. You'll have $3,000. Line on this fight is Jake Paul -180, Ben Askren +150. I love Ben Askren at plus money in this fight. I think you guys will really enjoy this conversation, and maybe it will affect your outlook on the fight. But check them out, mybookie.ag. Use the promo code ATLAS, ATLAS, for 100% credit on your first deposit up to $1,000. We love these guys. MyBookie's got lines on everything. Give them a shout. Check them out. Shout out to MyBookie.
Yeah, I think it's, you know what's funny? I think it's capturing people's imagination, and a lot of people are annoyed by the fact. But the truth of the matter is, nobody knows what's going to happen, right? I've literally never boxed. Obviously, I've been in combat sports for, we'll say 30 years, roughly. Probably competing at a high level for about 20 of those years. But was never known for my striking. And then you have Jake Paul, who's had 2 pro boxing matches. And he was kind of decent, but we're not sure what kind of fighter he really is. He's never dealt with any adversity or been in a tough fight. And so really, I kind of laugh at it when people think they have a for sure take on this fight, because I think it's impossible because there's so many unknowns.
That's right.
Ben, first of all, thanks for being with us. We appreciate it. We know it's close to fight time, crunch time, and that's always the most difficult time when it gets closer and closer to the event. So again, thank you for taking the time to come on with us.
Yes, sir.
And my first question is why? And I think I speak probably for people that are more involved in the sport, that have more of a background, not just the average fan, but the people that have a background in the sport. Why would a guy who's been a fighter his whole life, for the most part, a real fighter, professional fighter, and a champion, why would he get in there with somebody who is, not even a novice, really, a guy that's fought a couple of exhibition fights, but a guy who's dedicated himself to the sport. I give him credit for that he's respected the sport, he's gone out, he's learned, he's been doing the proper training, but a guy who's obviously not anywhere near what you are. You've been a fighter, you breathe the air of a fighter, you understand the fire of.
I appreciate it so much. I appreciate the 11.6K that y'all have gotten me so far. If y'all can give me 20K, that'll, oh my god, that'll be so awesome. But thank y'all so much already.
Continue and give that a chance. All right, so you've been through. Mario Lopez says he thinks it was a quick stoppage. What do you think?
I personally think he could have let it go a little bit longer, given him a chance, but that's a judgment call.
Pete Davidson, was it a quick stoppage or no?
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I think it was a little quick, but I don't think we could deny that Jake Paul.
I need my 2 tickets. I need my 2 tickets. Probably would have still gotten him out. I'm getting 2.
Type in chat who y'all think's gonna win. I think Ben is gonna win.
You know what? He let him read him a bedtime story. He went to sleep already.
So Snoop, is Jake Paul the real deal?
He been talking all that shit for like 4 months.
Is he for real then with the performance like that?
Jake Paul, get down, man.
Jake Paul don't fuck around, dude.
Yeah. Snoop, he showed some discipline tonight. That was a beautiful right hand.
Jake Paul is a great boxer, huh?
So Jake Paul improves to 3-0 with 3 knockouts.
Come on, Jake.
Starching
Come on, Jake.
Ben Askren.
Okay. Come on, Jake. Bring your ass on up here. Come on, Jake.
This, how the fight finished off.
Come on home, Jake. We finna break bread and fake dead. 2 tickets on the house. Oh, boy.
A jab and a straight right hand, and you have to say that, you know, Ben Askren has been hit by some MMA folks and not gone down. That was a beautiful right hand.
That was a hell of a knockout, Al.
Really never been hit by a YouTuber before.
No, oh, wow.
Apparently that's the difference.
Kind of power.
Jab, and you got to give Jake Paul credit for setting that up with the jab.
Wait, it's already over? The hell? Yo, if y'all can try and give me the, like I said, 20K though, please, thanks. Love y'all.
Do a very good job with that. Excellent. And showed power.
So now the question is, Snoop, who is next for Jake Paul?
The homie with the pink shorts on.
We're talking about what, Joe Fournier?
Yeah.
Joe Fournier?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the billionaire.
So that's the fight, the billionaire.
Yeah, get the money, get more money. You made $1 million, now go get $1 billion.
Okay, so Joe Fournier beat Ray Khan earlier tonight.
That'd be a good fight.
But man, what a shot there by Jake Paul as he fights in the memory of his bodyguard who passed away, Shadow.
He did that. He said Shadow told him it was going to happen in the first round, too, and it did. Got him out of there.
Sean Wheelock, can you add some context as to what happened?
It's on you, Shiny Sean.
So Ben Askren took the mandatory 8 count. Jake Paul was then too keen to come forward, so Askren actually got about 6 more seconds. After.
By the way, I'm not typing let's get 50K, but that would be awesome. I'm watching another thing.
Talking to Ben Askren. Askren argued. He said, I'm ready. But again, Brian Stutz felt that that was too big of a blow on that right hand to Ben Askren. It was not safe for him to continue. That's solely the discretion of the referee.
Well, I'm sure the internet just exploded because the problem child is now 3-0 with 3 knockouts. To get the official particulars, we send it to our ring announcer. Here is the legend, Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Brian Stutz calls a halt to the fight following the knockdown as Askren is unable to continue. The official time, 1 minute, 59 seconds of the very first round. His record now still undefeated. 3 fights, 3 victories, 3 wins by knockout. He is the problem child, Jake Paul.
Jake Paul remains undefeated.
Say, man, y'all gonna learn to stop fucking with Jake, man. Jake a bad boy in that ring, man. A lot of people do a lot of talk, but on some real shit, he really is skilled. He's really skilled in that boxing ring,
And
man.
here is Ben Askren walking off after
skilled.
that knockout loss in under a minute. And there's the D'Amelio sisters presenting him with the title.
Yeah, there you go. Got the little one in his arms. I love it when they put the babies in there. That's mini Jake Paul right there.
So Jake Paul finishes off Ben Askren in under a minute for his most signature victory. On behalf, or now, we will send it up to our broadcast colleague standing by with the victorious Jake Paul. Here is Mario Lopez.
That was a hell.
Hey y'all, I just noticed I just changed the title for y'all. Hopefully this doesn't get taken down.
And you know what? I think Jake Paul is making a name for himself, especially with performances like this.
He's gonna do what he said he was gonna do. He's gonna do what he said he was gonna do.
Go around. He's coming to the booth. He literally just.
Yeah, I've been streaming for 2 hours for y'all. Yeah, if y'all can help me get to 20K, that'd be so nice. We're at 13K right now, 7K. Thank y'all so much. I know at least 90K of y'all aren't sub. Come on now. Right here.
Stay on your shit.
Put him in there, I'm gonna knock him down.
You laid him to bed. I didn't even get a chance to get my motherfucking children's story book out. I couldn't even tell the children's story of the night. This the motherfucker right here. This the shit. That's the Indigo Snoop Dogg shit.
All right, so now what is this, Snoop?
It's Indigo. Help him out one time. It's my shit. Hold on.
So the celebration is going to begin as Snoop Dogg with Jake Paul in under a minute knocks out Ben Askren here in Atlanta, here on Triller Fight Club. To the spoils go the victors, right? Hey, Jake, how does that feel?
Champ, how that feel?
How does that feel?
It's been 4 months. I've been in training camp every day. I deserve that shit. This is the craziest moment of my life. I told y'all I was gonna do it in the first round. I told y'all I'm a real fighter. I don't know how many times I gotta prove myself, but this is for real. This is for Shadow. My security guard passed away 10 days ago.
Rest in peace, Shadow.
He told me I would knock him out in the first round. He said he had a vision, a dream. This has been the hardest 10 days of my life. I had to hold it together to keep this fight going, and I'm just honored to be here. You know, a couple years ago, my teachers were making fun of me in class, telling me I can't do nothing, telling me I wasn't smart. My schoolmates making fun of me. I used to landscape